Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today our topic is service time and the service mechanism. It is presented by Irtiza Abbas and Sayyid Taha. So, before starting with service time and the service mechanism, we have to know queuing system, because queuing system without queuing system there is no service time and there is no service mechanism. So in this video, in this presentation, we will learn what is queuing system, how it will work, what are the characteristics of the queuing, and so on. So the queuing theory deals with the problem which involves waiting, or we can say a line. There are many examples. Some of the examples are given below. These are the typical examples, like queues in bank, supermarket, where we wait for the service, computer, wait for the response, and public transport, waiting for train or bus, or in the airport, or there are many real life examples where queuing theory can be applied. As we know, queues are common everyday experience. Queues because resources are limited. In fact, it makes economic sense to have queues. For example, how many supermarkets till you would need to avoid queuing? How many buses or train would be needed if queues are to be avoided or eliminated? All queuing system can be broken down into individual subsystems consisting of entities of queuing for some activity, as shown below. In the figure, you can see that there is an input source which is customer. They wait for the queue. There is a queue discipline, and then they go pass through the mechanism of service, which is called service mechanism, and then the customer is served. The queuing systems is composed of the following components: calling population, queuing process, queuing discipline, service process. So we will start with calling population. So what is calling population? Calling population is a customer or a person or a job. The size can be finite or infinite. It can be homogeneous, only type of customers or job, or heterogeneous, several different kind of customer or jobs. And then we go on queuing process and queuing discipline. What is queuing process? In which the customer or population arrive and goes through the process of the waiting time and discipline and where it is served. So what is a service process? The service process is how long does it takes to service a job or customer, like distribution of arrival time and rework of the repair, service center machine broke down, and exponential service time often assume work well for maintenance or unscheduled service situation. Check queue characteristics means queue discipline. It means a customer wanting for service to service customer wanting for the service. Do we choose one to serve next, FIFO or LIFO? This is called queue discipline. Mean first in, first out, or last in, first out. So what is a queue discipline? Balking. Customer not decided to join the queue if it is long. Means customer sees that there are there's a queue, there's lots of population, big queue, so it decided not to join the queue. Jockeying. Customers switch the queue if they think they will serve first. Means if they are the two servers which are serving the two queues, so customers switch from one queue to another queue and sees which queue is short and which queue is going fast. If that queue goes fast, so he will join that queue. And reneging. What is reneging? Customer leave if the line is big. Means he is in the queue, but if he sees that the line is big, so he will leave that queue. Okay, over here we will see the arrival process. What is arrival process? How customer arrive singly or in group of bulk. How the arrival are distributed in time. What is the probability distribution of time between successive arrival. The interval time distribution, whether there is a finite population of customers or infinite. The simplest arrival process is one where we can have complete regular arrival, the same time, the same constant time interval between the successive arrival. Means arrival process is when the customer or population arrive at the queue or is served. When the queue is served is known as arrival process. So what is a service time? Service time is the service that is required for the whole process. Means when the customer arrive at the arrival time and in the queue, and when he gets served, when he gets served, and then when he get out from that queue, so it is known as a service time. The service time of successful arrival are denoted by S1, S2, S3. Service time may be constant variable or random variable. Acha. What is a random variable? Means here we take an example of a police station, or we can take an example of hospital. Well, over here I have given an example of police station. Means a customer arrived randomly, but he came in emergency. There was no appointment, there was no queue, and he arrived randomly and he got served. What is a constant variable? Where if you go to the bank, you take the token, you stand in the queue, or example you visit a doctor, and he before visiting a doctor you get an appointment. So this is called a constant variable. A queuing system consists of number of service centers and interconnected queues. So the main part of our today's presentation: service mechanism. A description of the resources needed for service to begin. How long the service will take, the number of servers available, whether servers are in series, means each server has separate queue or in parallel, one queue for all servers. Assuming the service time for the customer are independent and do not depend upon arrival process is common. Another common assumption about service time is that they are exponentially distributed. So in short, we can say the service mechanism is the way the customer receive once service once they are selected from the front of the queue. It is the pattern according to which the customer are served. A specification of service mechanism include a description of time, the complete a service, and number of customer who are certified at each service event. So this is called a service mechanism. The whole process is called service mechanism. You can see you can see that the population arrive at, they stand in the queue, then when they comes in the service system, so then there's, and when they are served, this is called service mechanism. Now my friend Taha will continue with service mechanism examples and notations. Assalamu alaikum. सर्विस सेंटर जो होता है वो डोनेट करता है सी से, और मल्टीपल सर्वर्स जो होते हैं वो 1 ग्रेटर देन सी ग्रेटर देन इन्फिनाइट होता है, और सी इज इक्वल टू इन्फिनाइट होता है। तो एक तरीके से नीचे एग्जांपल दी हुई है सर्विस सेंटर पैरेलल की। उसमें क्या होता है मिस कि अराइवल Q1 और Q2 होता है, एक सर्विस सेंटर 1 से कनेक्टेड और एक सर्विस सेंटर Q2 जो है वो सर्विस सेंटर 2 से कनेक्टेड। सी इज इक्वल टू इन्फिनाइट क्यों है मिस, क्योंकि वो सेल्फ सर्विस है, और सी इज इक्वल टू 3 मीन्स कि 3 क्लर्क्स हैं जो इस क्यू को वो कर रहे हैं, सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं। जब ये दोनों निकलते हैं और सर्विस सेंटर पर पहुंचते हैं, सर्विस सेंटर 3 पर पहुंचते हैं, तो वहाँ पर एक कैशियर बैठा हुआ है। द सी इज इक्वल टू 1, एक सर्वर है, तो एक चैनल है। सो फिर वहाँ से डिपार्चर हो जाता है। The service mechanism is also prescribed the number and configuration of servers. If there is more than one server facility, the calling unit may receive service from a sequence of these. At the given facility, the unit enter one of the parallel service channel and is completed service by that server. Most elementary models assume one service facility with other one of finite number of servers. There are two types of server, means single server facility, multi server facility. मीन्स सिंगल सर्वर फैसिलिटी में एक सर्वर होता है और वो एक ही क्यू को देखते हैं। अगर सर्वर फैसिलिटी में 2 क्यूज़ होते हैं, डिपेंड करता है कि पैरेलल है या फिर सीरीज़ में, और वो दो कस्टमर को डील करता है, 2 टाइप ऑफ कस्टमर्स को डील करता है। जो एग्जांपल है मैं सर्वर की सर्विस मैकेनिज़्म की, वो बहुत ही बेसिक सी है, वो है वेयर हाउस की। मीन्स उसमें क्या होता है, कस्टमर either serve themselves or wait on one of these 3 cashier and then finally leave after paying a single cashier. मीन्स इसमें अब यही तरीका है कि कस्टमर एंटर होता है, वेट करता है, या तो वो एक क्यू में खड़ा होता है, और वो 3 क्यूज़ में खड़ा होता है। और ये इसकी आगे डायग्राम है, आपको ये डायग्राम शो करता हूँ कि 2 क्यूज़ हैं। अब या तो सेल्फ सर्विस पे वो खुद पे करे चैनल 1 में, सर्विस सेंटर 1 में, सर्विस सेंटर 2 में 3 क्लर्क्स हैं, तो वो आप उसके थ्रू होते हुए वो कैशियर के पास जाए और वहाँ से पे करे। तो एक ये वेयर हाउस की एग्जांपल है। दूसरी ये कैंडी मैन्युफैक्चर की एग्जांपल है। उसमें ये होता है कंसिस्ट ऑफ 3 मशीन सेपरेटेड बाय इन्वेंट्री इन प्रोसेस बफर। मीन्स ये सीरीज़ में, जो पहला वाला था वो जो वेयर हाउस की एग्जांपल थी वो उसमें थी पैरेलल में, ये सीरीज़ में। अब इसमें ये होता है फर्स्ट मशीन जो होती है मीन्स वो वार्प करता है कैंडीज़ 1000 कैपेसिटी की। मशीन 2 क्या करता है, वो पैक करता है। फिर जो ये इसमें जो कैंडीज़ हैं वो पॉपुलेशन हो गई, सही है। और फिर मशीन 3 क्या करता है, सीला और वार्प करता है। इसमें और उसमें क्या फ़र्क है, मैं एग्जांपल नंबर 1 और एग्जांपल नंबर 2 में फ़र्क ये कि इसमें डिसएडवांटेज ये है कि अगर मशीन में से कोई एक मशीन ख़राब हो जाए तो प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगी। एक मशीन की कैपेसिटी बढ़ाएंगे तो सारी मशीन की कैपेसिटी बढ़ानी पड़ेगी। मगर जो वेयर हाउस वाली एग्जांपल थी पहले उसमें ये चीज़ नहीं है। उसमें आप अगर एक चीज़ ख़राब हो जाए तो आप दूसरी चीज़ पर आ जाते हैं, हाँ, मगर बर्डन आ जाएगा, मगर आपकी प्रोडक्शन लाइन, आपकी क्यों नहीं रुकेगा, चलता रहेगा। बेशक टाइम ज़्यादा लेगा मगर वो चलता रहेगा, सही है मिस। क्यूइंग नोटेशन सिस्टम फॉर पैरेलल सर्वर्स क्वालिटीज क्यूज़ जो है। ए रिप्रेजेंट इंटरवल टाइम डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, बी रिप्रेजेंट द सर्विस टाइम डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, सी रिप्रेजेंट द नंबर ऑफ पैरेलल सर्वर्स, एन रिप्रेजेंट द सिस्टम कैपेसिटी, के रिप्रेजेंट द साइज ऑफ कॉलिंग पॉपुलेशन। और इन दी सेम वे में ये यहाँ पर प्राइमरी परफॉर्मेंस मेजर ऑफ क्यूइंग सिस्टम है, जो प्रोबेबिलिटी पी एन जो है स्टडी प्रोबेबिलिटी को ऑफ हैविंग कस्टमर इन सिस्टम, पी टी एन प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ एन कस्टमर इन द सिस्टम, lambda arrival time, lambda e effective arrival time, mu service rate of one server, 5 service utilization, a n inter arrival time between customer, s n service time of nth arriving customer, total w n total time spent in system by the nth
arriving customer, total time spent in the waiting line by customer, and the LT, the number of customer in system at T, the number of customer in queue at T, L, long run time average number of customer in system, LQ, long run time average number of customer in queue, W, long run average time spent in system per customer, WQ, long run average time spent in queue per customer. So miss, thank you so much. Or we concluded our presentation over here. Thank you. So thank you and have a best day.